Says Queen Hasna. Hi, my name is Hasna. Says Ilham Coke 1283 pack GM. CloudX 770,769 joined. There is a 30-second grace period. Grace period will end in 15 seconds. Grace period will end in 10 seconds. A supply crate is being called. Grace period will end in 5 seconds. Grace period over. PvP enabled. Opening square bracket exclamation mark. 2127 killed Kimun. 2127 killed Tekethekid 6332. District 1 has been eliminated. Exclusicund obliterated Oplot Gaming. District 11 has been eliminated. Dplayer 693 killed V2127. Dplayer 693 killed Exclusicund. Dplayer 693 killed Azhani. You were killed by Dplayer 693. Damish only joined. 7/24. Bin 1357 FF joined. 8/24. Tufasidmouse 89 joined. Dreamfakelan joined. 12/24. Rod the PRO 512 joined. 13/24. Later Buffalo 430 joined. 12/24. Hershop 123 joined. 13/24. There is a 30-second grace period. Grace period will end in 15 seconds. Grace period will end in 10 seconds. Grace period will end in 5 seconds. Grace period over. PvP enabled. Hirazuku demolished Grandpa 74 Gran. District 12 has been eliminated. Aesthetics killed as honey. You were killed by Aesthetics. They had 6 hearts. Aesthetics killed Harsha of 123. We'll find a new. Voting has ended. SG4 won with 2 votes. There is a 30-second grace period. Do you really think you're Gra- Grace period will end in 10 seconds. Grace period will end in 5 seconds. Grace period over. PvP enabled. Xeno Gamerwin annihilated as honey. You were killed. Hassanso joined. 2/24. Thangmit Ngu joined. 3/24. Adit Sept joined. 4/24. Mintcat 39,214,932 joined. 5/24. Zezopotato joined. 6/24. Letmaclapit joined. 7/24. Endgaming 1096 joined. 8/24. Nick Musa joined. 9/24. Bing 3227 joined. 10/24. Need help? Go to support.playhive.com. Says to Letmaclapit, how do I know my district? Voting has ended. Fallen Kingdom won with 1 vote. There is a 30-second grace period. Grace period. Grace period will end in 5. Grace period over. PvP enabled. Letmaclapit killed LightED 1406. District 6 has been eliminated. Letmaclapit killed as honey. You were killed by Letmaclapit. Justaked 0786 joined. 2/24. Dreamfakelan joined. 3/24. FIKRIO212 joined. 4/24. Zugukun joined. 5/24. Sinup 1 joined. 6/24. Theoutsman 21 joined. 7/24. X joined. 8/24. Faceted Sign 6060 joined. 9/24. Pilabo 886,834 joined. 10/24. Kaises 2769 joined. 11/24. Muid 8438 joined. 12/20. There is a 30-second grace period. This item has been disabled. Grace period will end in 5 seconds. Grace period over. PvP enabled. Kai says 2769 dabbed on Bailong 2004. Rhinozino killed IAMG-0B. A supply crate is being called. Kai says 2769 dabbed. Kai says 2769 dabbed on Sinup 1. District 8 has been eliminated. Muid 8438 annihilated Bongbong 2407. District 5 has been eliminated. Opening square bracket. KIRTAN 85. It's killed as Honey. You were killed by HWK Anant joined. 1724ths. Gentletera 608 joined. 1824ths. Adit Sept joined. 1924ths. Hakimdeni 08 joined. 2024ths. MUSILMAN 77,000. There is a 30-second grace period. Grace period will Grace period will end in 5 seconds. Grace period over. PvP enabled. AJ182673 squished Hakimdeni 08. A supply crate is being called. PON1213 killed Adit Sept. Kingimu killed HWK Anant. McCGG 200. Bedrockal annihilated George 1,027,849. A supply crate is being called. You were hit with an icy blast. McCGG 223 killed as Honey. Pro Gamer 53,355 joined. 1324ths. Huang 243 VN joined. 1424ths. FIKRIO 212 joined. 1524ths. Kai says 2769 joined. 1624. There is a 30-second grace period. Opening square bracket. Grace period will end in 10 seconds. Says 1 Occam 10:15 1. Grace period will end in 5 seconds. A Grace period over. PvP enabled. Greencrickelen left the fight early. District 12 has been eliminated. Zooing 468 killed game 3923. Nuade 8438 annihilated Occam 1015. Kaisev 2769 dabbed on Suki 713 Chung. District 3 has been eliminated. Rainbow 75 Ku killed Woventheim 19364. District 10 has been eliminated. Kaises 2769 dabbed on Fismoke Sky. Kaises 2769 dabbed on some Massachusetts. District 5 has been Nuade 8438 annihilated Constant Game 4. Kaises 2769 dabbed on Aldi NG GAC Pro. A supply crate is being delivered. Kaises 2769 dabbed. 'Votira joined. 416. LLY DGB Fog 1267 joined. 16/16. Voting has ended. Goldrush won with 2 votes. 20 seconds until Seekers released. Opening square bracket exclamation mark closing square bracket. Follow our Twitter at TheHiveMC. 10 seconds until Seekers released. Megapro 700 and 2 seconds until Seekers released. 1 second until Seekers released. The Seekers have been released. DEX 204 Anvil was killed by CHARM 167. You are now visible. Gamertag 46014K was killed by DEX 204. You are now hidden. You are now visible. Gained 15 points for surviving 1 minute. You are now hidden. You are now visible. Jotaro 69833 crafting table was killed by DEX 204. Gained 15 points for surviving 2 minutes. Azhani Gold Ore was killed by CHARM 167. You are a seeker. Find and kill all the hiders. You will be released in 5 seconds. Botira Birch Planks was killed by CHARM 167. DGB Fog 1267, Hey, was killed by DEX 204. Remishok 5418, Birch Planks was killed by Botira. Akansh Pro 13 crafting table was killed by Botira. Opening square bracket exclamation mark closing square bracket. Join our Discord, run Discord. Eggercraft 2422 crafting table was killed by Jotaro 69833. Punky Y Edit Gold Ore was killed by Botira. Game over. The sneaky hiders won the game. CHARM 167 joined. 3/16. Punky Y Edit joined. 4/16. Remishok 5418 joined. 5/16. Endless Penny 253 joined. 6/16. Engama 1425 joined. 6/16. Hasamo 9928929. Su 252,526 joined. 16/16. Voting has ended. "20 seconds until Seekers released." 10 seconds until seekers released. 5 seconds until seekers released. 3 seconds until seekers released. You are now hidden. 2 seconds until seekers released. 1 second until seekers released. The seekers have been released. Produced 7295 spruce planks was killed by Jethro 1704. Honey 888 polished andesite was killed by Produce 7295. You are now visible. You cannot go solid here. Find an empty block. Ingemo 1425 oak leaves was killed by Produce 7295. Says 3 Remishok 5. Karthik 120 oak leaves was killed by Produce 7295. Sue 2. Julian Hoho bookshelf was killed by Produce 7295. Says 5. Hasamo 99289292 oak leaves was killed by Produce 7295. Straferball 373 oak leaves was killed by Mudit 120. Openings. Say. You are now visible. Gained 15 points for surviving 2 minutes. As honey oak leaves was killed by Straferball 373. You are a seeker. Find and kill all the hiders. You will be released in 5 seconds. Sky 3043 polished andesite was killed by Hasamo 99289292. Remishok 5418 dark prismarine was killed by Jethro 1704. FAZKHA oak leaves was killed by Produce 7295. CHARM 167 oak leaves was killed by Azhani. Funky Y edit dark pris. The Coldman Ice joined. 13/16. Smoggy. Straferball 373 joined. "20 seconds until seekers released. You are now hidden. You are now visible. 10 seconds until seekers released. 5 seconds until seekers released. 3 seconds until seekers released. You are now hidden. 2 seconds until seekers released. 1 second until seekers released. The seekers have been released. You are now visible. Thikolmanais Anvil was killed by Jaju 601. Stevet Headman 3 Bookshelf was killed by Jaju 601. As Honey Oak Leaves was killed by Jaju 601. You are a seeker. Find and kill all the hiders. You will be released in 5 seconds. Gastapale Anvil was killed by Thikol. Strafeball 300. Need help? Go to support.playhive.com. Julian Hoho Furnace was killed by Thikolmanais. Building Cloud 84 Furnace was killed. Punk. Doflin. Smoggy Colmac crafting table was killed by Jaju 601. Taken player 9940 jukebox was killed by Julian Hoho. KS666928 bookshelf was killed by Thikolmanais. Game over. The sneaky hiders won the game. Opening square bracket exclamation mark closing square bracket. You have been hidden. Jaju 601 joined. 12/16. You voted for vote. 20 seconds until seekers released. Says 12 Jaju 601 fight. You are now hidden. You are now visible. You are now hidden. 5 seconds until seekers released. You are now visible. 3 seconds until seekers released. 2 seconds until